Hey guys, it's Ryan with My Listing Club. In this video, I'm going to introduce you or reintroduce you to one of the most successful products I've ever created for the My Listing community. It's highly popular because it saves website owners and website builders tons of time and headaches when it comes to building My Listing websites. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump into what this thing is all about. If you go to the My Listing Club website, that's mylisting.club. Right here on the homepage, you can scroll down just a bit and click on the My Listing project template card. This is going to walk you through everything that's included in here, but I'm going to show you firsthand like what is included in this thing. This will be the third iteration of me walking through this template because it just keeps evolving and evolving over time, and I feel like it's time to do a new video on it. Okay, so as it says, My Listing project template: save time, save money, stop fumbling around, like stop wondering what you've already done, what you haven't done, or if you're a website owner, maybe you need to keep the website professional honest, make sure that they're doing their tasks. You assign each other tasks and you work through your project, hold each other accountable, that sort of thing. So yeah, it's not just website owners that are buying this thing or downloading it. It is website professionals, because it just helps them make sure that they're covering all the basis, and in a lot of ways it's training them as they build a My Listing website, so they don't have to wonder where to go, what to do. It's all laid out for them and for the website owners, as you'll see. Okay, so super detailed task cards that guide you through the entire process. The way that the project template is laid out, which you'll see, it just helps you work in a particular flow, left to right, top down, left to right, and you just knock down the tasks in order. So it's all laid out for you. It's going to cover the business aspects of your site, your business, WordPress, Elementor, my listing theme, branding, WooCommerce, performance, security, infrastructure, plugins, online presence, and testing, and more. Okay. This is the walkthrough video that will be replaced by this one we're currently doing. At the bottom, I have a change log. It just keeps people updated on what's new, what's updated within the task cards. And I'm going to show you a new feature that I'm adding going forward, thanks to some feedback in the My Listing Club community recently. So I'm going to show you that. Okay, so enough about what's in this actual thing. You can get your hands on this template by clicking the Buy Now button, get it as a one-off purchase. If you're an Ultimate Club member, you can download it as many times as you want within your download limits. You shouldn't have to download it that often, so it's not a big deal about the limits there. But the other way is if you purchase a starter site from me, I will give you a copy of the latest version. If you are a care plan client, I will give you as many copies of this as you would like. Okay, dumped right into your project board for your My Listing website care. Okay, let's go ahead and close this down. Here is the current iteration of the template. This is the live look at the template. I created this template and continue to manage this in the free version of Asana. It came up recently where a customer was saying that even though they signed up for Asana, they thought it was going to be free. But what Asana will do is drop you into their premium tier for free, I think for a month. And then when you don't pay, you just fall back into the free plan. So I wanted to clear that up. The customer's cool with it. They understand now, but they thought they were being misled into buying Asana, which is the farthest from the truth. That's not the case. Asana's free. What you're looking at here is free. It's what I use. Okay. But I'm really going to quickly show you that you can use it in other project management software too. So any project management software that allows CSV imports, you can import this thing into it. Okay. I have not tested all of them. I'm just going to show you one that I use, and that's Airtable. So here's Airtable. I simply exported the project file as a CSV, which is what you will get from the club when you download it. And then I just ran through the import. You see this little import right here. You click that button, CSV file. And then you just browse to the file that you'll download from the club, import it in, and this is exactly what you'll get. Okay. Now it's not a Kanban board, which is like this style, which I really love. It allows you to go, top down and then left to right, drag cards and that sort of thing. But if you're really proficient in Airtable at manipulating data, or you don't mind this look right here, then this is great too. So these first two columns here, you can ignore, completed at, you can ignore, last modified. So you really want to start over here in this, this name column here. So this is the name. And then under the section and column, we see that it's the introduction to my services. And that corresponds over here in Asana to this column. Here it is, introduction and services, and then all of those task cards, okay? So that's how that's laid out. So looking at the next set here, brand research is under the business column, right? So let's look at that. Here's the business column, and here's brand research. So you see how that's laid out. So the way this is laid out, you would just go top to bottom. You just keep going all the way down, all the way down, all the way down, until you've completed everything. And then obviously you can add your own fields in here. So you could put like, whether it's completed or not, put a checkbox in there, that sort of thing. You can delete some of these columns. So let's delete that field, delete this field. You can't delete the first field here. You have to either edit it and call it something else and bring something else in there, but that first one must stay in there. That's just the way the Airtable works. But you can delete this one and delete this one, or hide it, as I just accidentally did. I hit it. Okay, but you see how it works. It's beautiful still, and Airtable's free as well. Just depends how you visually like to work. But as we see here, as we move over to the right, everything is just broken down quite nicely here. It looks like there's not a lot of data in here, but if you double click into there, you're going to get more information. Anyway, really nice stuff. Both of them are free. I'm going to go back to Asana now and show you this. So let's walk through quickly what each of these columns is for, and then I'm going to show you that new feature of tagging, which was great feedback from the community. So what you're going to get is this first column here. This is an introduction into the template, which you're essentially getting right now. It's going to tell you how to use this template. And then my services are listed down here, and then there's links. So let's say you want to get MyListing website care, or just see what it's all about. There's going to be links to my different brands. So you can click on this link here for MyListing Club. Same for support, custom development, and all the other services, right? So up to you. You can leave that in there, or you can just easily delete this entire section from your project template. Next up is business. And I want to quickly mention again that this is built so where you go top down, left to right. Now, every business is different. So you could conceivably jump around, no problem, or just delete the task altogether. Some of these may not apply to your business. For example, you made a YouTube channel. Maybe you have no interest, or you're just not going to do that. Then just delete that task card. No problem. Okay, so you're going to move top down, ideally, and just move through all of this stuff, knocking them down, completing them, okay? Once that column is done, you move over into the website. So set up your Cloudflare CDN first, then do your hosting, your SSL certificate, get into Elementor, get your coming soon page up there, and that sort of thing. And then moving on over to the next column is WooCommerce. So this just walks you through getting all of the tasks and subtasks for WooCommerce. And then, of course, MyListing. This is a huge column. There's tons and tons of stuff in here. You see, I just keep scrolling and scrolling. Now, I want to show you, I'm going to dive into one of these so I can show you subtasks. You see here on the card where it says 58. That is an icon for 58 subtasks. So if I click into this, so we see a right up here, and then we see all kinds of subtasks in here. So I'm going to literally walk you through every setting you can possibly make. By all means, if I miss one, feel free to let me know, and I will add it and describe it or whatever it is that I need to do. But I think I've got them all covered. Definitely let me know. Yeah, but you can see that one has 58. Add listing page has 7. Explore page has 23. you can just see how involved some of these cards are and how elaborate they are. So you move on from My Listing, and then you performance optimize your website. Then you move over into online presence, SEO, and then we're going to look at launching this website, what we need to do, and then lastly, I introduce you again to my website care. But what I give you here is what I would do personally if I wasn't hiring somebody to do the website care. So this is all the stuff that I think you should look at. There's links to discounts. So look, for example, uptime monitoring. I'm going to recommend, I'm going to do some links for you here where it's automatically going to take you to some solutions that I recommend. So you click on that, it's automatically going to filter by those tools. And a lot of these cards have this in here. Almost all of them actually have these cards in here to save you time and save you money. You just click on them and go. So that was the deal. So what if we need some guides for uptime monitoring? Let's go ahead and click on that. This is going to take you to the guides and filter based on any guides that have to do with or mention uptime monitoring. Okay. So huge time savings. Really awesome stuff in my opinion. I use this on every website, every MyListing website I build. So when I build a new starter site for the community, I literally fire up a copy of this and I work from this myself. I use this exact same thing. Okay. Trying to think if there's anything else I need to tell you. I think that about covers it. Let's go ahead and end this here. I hope you see the value in this. I've poured my heart and soul into this product. It's going to keep evolving as my listing evolves, as WooCommerce changes, Elementor evolves and changes, and WordPress, and so on and so on. Okay, so this is an ongoing, evergreen, living thing, and I hope you guys enjoy it and find the value in it like I do. Okay, thank you, and talk to you soon.